What is going on, everybody? It is Frank the Tank, and welcome back to this PBA Pro Bowling 2023. I'm just gonna give this like one try just to see, do we like it again or not? But yeah, we're back on this, and I'm gonna get another run through the career mode. The last time I left you guys, we were done with year one, and we were going to begin year two. But because I didn't have anything new unlocked or anything like that, I ran through year number two, and I will tell you that I'm glad I didn't record any of that because I did not win a single title. I lost everything. And I had like 3 or 4 times that I finished runner-up, and probably many more times that I finished in the step ladder somewhere. So it was a terrible, terrible year. And now here we are on year number 3. So we skipped a year, and we managed to, one of the main reasons I wanted to run through year number 2 was because I wanted to level up. As you can see, we're on level 45, and I don't know what level we were at last time I left you guys here. So, but I managed to level up enough to unlock, some stuff and get at least a better arsenal for this one. So let's go ahead and let's look through what we have now. And let's see here. The high road is still with us. It's not like I could ever get rid of it. The Storm Optimus, I believe I might have used a couple times in the last couple videos that I left you guys with. We still got the Brainstorm spare ball because there's no other better spare ball. But we do have the Idol unlocked now, so that's great, finally. And we managed to get our hands on the Rubicon as well. So we have an asymmetrical and symmetrical solid. I'm still waiting on trying to get a decent Pearl ball. Actually, let's take a look here. I think this is where we last were. Yeah, see, there's the Idol. And there aren't any good Pearl balls here. However, we moved into tier number 4 now because we got the Rubicon, and we got a decent amount of stuff here. We got a fast pitch, a global flux that we can unlock, but I'm not going to unlock those just yet. At least because I don't feel like whatever it is that we bowl on, it doesn't call for urethane. But the trend is something I definitely want to try to get, but unfortunately it unlocks at level 50. Bitch Black, obviously, that is one of the greatest urethane balls in my opinion, and I gotta get my hands on that. And then, of course, there's a promotion, but it doesn't unlock until level 55, the phase 3. Oh, and there's the IQ Tornado Pearl, pretty good. But I can unlock this one, and I think that I should because technically that's a Pearl ball, even though if any of you have ever gotten your hands on it or if you've seen pictures of it, you'll know out of the box it's actually got a dull finish because I think it's at 3000 grit Abralon finish. I'm not sure. Could be 4000 grit Abralon, but yeah, it's not like totally pearlized. So, but I think I might go for that. And then I think I might unlock this Squad RG clear polyester ball just because. But the truth is, I actually want to wait for this Clear Storm Electric Blue spare ball instead because, well, I was never really a fan of any of the Roto Grip spare balls. They never really appealed to me, even though it's just a spare ball. But, I mean, the spare tire, the spare tire that was released like last year, I think, that one's probably one of the coolest ones that have been seen. But, man, were those ever so difficult to get and expensive. So I think that's what we're going to do, actually. We're going to go ahead and get our hands on the IQ Tornado Pearl because we need a Pearl ball. We've got too many solids, and I think we'll be even more properly equipped now. And take a look at this. This is atrocious. I can't have an extra ball in the arsenal until I get to level 50, and then if I want a 5-ball arsenal, I have to get to level 100. And I think this is totally, totally atrocious because when it comes to real life, PBA, the PBA pros, they bring God knows how many balls, like 12 plus. I've heard that Tommy Jones once brought like 20 plus, and he gave a couple of them away. But this only 5. What kind of BS is this? I mean, I think you can actually go during the game. We're gonna take a look at that to see if it's true. I think during the game you could actually go back into this screen to actually dig out different bowling balls. But this, only 5. That's not right. Okay, so we got the IQ Tornado Pearl. I'm going to replace it with the Rubicon, and look at what happens. Take a look. I'm not sure. Actually, you can't really see, but let me move myself over here. Okay, I've moved myself over. Now you'll be able to look at the tickets that I have, right? 174,000. Look what happens when I use them to level up as much as I possibly can. Take a look at this. Equipped, right? maximum. Now I'm down to 96,000. The amount of tickets that it takes just to level up a ball to its maximum. Absolutely atrocious. I thought this game was supposed to be good. Okay, so I do want to let you guys know that I did already run through qualifying round 1 and qualifying round 2 of the PBA Players Championship, but I left it there because I figured, well, we're starting at the beginning of year 3, so I figured, you know, this is the best place, the best part to start recording at, because, you know, I don't want to skip anything. But, you know, this is a lot of qualifying, so that's why I decided to, like, just, you know, leave it at qualifying round 3 to at least get a couple of games in, and then, of course, the West Region Finals, and then the actual event itself. So yeah, we're following the format that they used for the 2020 and 2021 season. They decided to change it up for the 2023 season, which I do not like at all. I would have preferred this, to be honest, but you know, some people didn't like it. But anyway, we're in second place, just below Jacob Buttroff. So all we got to do is just stay alive, bowl good enough to stay alive, and that is that. Alright, so this confirms it. We cannot go back to that Pro Shop screen to select different bowling balls. This is what you get. That's BS, okay? I don't like that. But anyway, we're going to start with the idle. And one thing I will say is this game has, I don't know, it could just be me. Maybe I suck now. But I swear this game feels like it's gotten a lot more difficult. Like the opponents are actually a lot better now. When the lanes start breaking down, it actually gets a lot more difficult. I don't know. It's just really, really crazy. But that's good, you know? You don't want this to be too easy. It gets boring. You want it to be difficult. You get wrapped up in as the guy, I think his name is Ed Sloan from the band Crossfade, as he said in his song Cold, I'm always wrapped up in things I cannot win. So, that was a little quick. Got back, but not enough to knock out the 7. Are you serious right now? I feel bad for Randy Peterson a little bit because, you know, that right there, that 8-pin incident, that's never going to go away, I swear. Wow, if it's not the 8, it's the 10. What's next? The 9? Maybe throw me a 4? So already, I think we're going to have to make a move based off of that. So that's another thing that I noticed is that you can't maintain the same line for like more than 3 shots. If you nail the exact same speed, the exact same line, you can't keep that for more than 3 or 4 shots because then, you know, the ball will start to do something different. So yeah, the lanes transition pretty quickly. Which I can kind of understand, but I don't know. Is that real life? Do the lanes really transition that quickly? Oh, you've got to be kidding me with that.
Getting around the corner. Well, ace that shot there.
Wow, 7, 10, 8. What is going on here? Okay, well that clearly didn't freaking work. So here's what we're going to do, actually. I didn't realize this. What we're going to do is we're going to move to the right of that and just pick up the speed. Moving left becomes more difficult in this game. I don't know what it is about it.
Love to have that one back.
All right, so we're going to move to the right and we're going to pick up the speed. See what happens. Got lucky, but that was a little bit too quick.
How about that one? Get a strike.
So we're going to move to the right a little bit.
2 in a row.
Close the angle. And go at max speed like we just did based off of that shot. And we leave a 10.
A little wide on that.
All right, so I moved a pinch to the right. Just a pinch off of that. There she is. There she is.
Really a nice.
All right, so we totally blew it with that first game. We got 180, and now we're in 22nd, just like that. All right, game 2. I don't remember where I was standing when I did that high-speed shot, so we're just going to have to figure that out. To make some guesses, launch the ball down there. Maybe that's where I was. So now I got to remember that.
Nice way.
We're on a roll already. This is it.
With the double.
Got to remember our strategy for this.
That
Well, that
went
didn't
straight
last
to the
long.
face. Trouble.
We made that again. I'm not proud of how I did it, but we made it again.
That was perfect.
All right, let's try the IQ Tornado Pearl and see what happens. I don't know what this ball is supposed to do. It is Pearl, so it's supposed to get down the lane further. Let's see if I can continue on this line. And I...
Knocks down only one pin there.
Okay, we're just going to pretend like that didn't happen, okay? Okay, this ball hooks a lot.
It really is,
More than the
Bob.
idol
That's
would,
what
which is
happens when you
insane.
lose
Makes no
concentration.
sense because the idol was technically the stronger ball. It's earlier and stronger around the corner. Okay, I'm just throwing pins away at this point. I gotta stop messing around. Come on! Okay, so I've come to the conclusion that right now is not the time for this ball. It hooks too much, but I think I could definitely count on it later on when the lanes start to dry, because I did try using, I think, this idol, and like way later on when the lanes were really messed up and I had to be way the heck over here, and well, it just wasn't carrying through the pins. It could get around the corner, but I could not count on it to get all the pins down. So we're just going to use this for now, and then when the lanes really get messed up and I have to move left, I'll bring out that IQ Tornado Pearl. But for right now, we're just going to bring out the idol and do that. Okay, here we are with game 3 of round 3 of qualifying, and I couldn't tell you what I got that last game, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so we finished game 3 of qualifying round 3 with the 211. Not bad, could have been better. I don't know where that's going to put us. And according to this, we're in second place, but overall, like all the other regions included, I don't know. Alright, so now we got to go through qualifying round 4, which is another 3 games. So, boy, am I glad I skipped qualifying round 1 and 2, because this is just too much. I mean, if each qualifying round is 3 games, then let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12 games in total, and then, of course, the West Region Finals. So this is the most critical one, obviously. This is the one that's going to determine it. So let's try to get through this one and see what happens. Alright, so they decided to change the pattern on us. Now we're going with this one, which I actually kind of like this one a little bit. It's a little easier for me, so the problem is I do not know where to line up with the idol on this pattern, so we're just going to have to go fishing here. Alright, so based off of that shot, it's clear that I need to move more to the right, because I want to use the max speed. Remember, we want to start to the right as much as we possibly can, and then start moving over. So I think we're going to move there, just to give it a go. Going to try that. There we go. There it is. There she is. Alright.
2 in a row now.
Oh, that was lucky, but we got to move now. We got to move. Alright, move just a touch. Probably going to have to decrease the speed just a little bit. Yeah, kind of a high hit. I saw that 4-pin, but better. This is tough.
Has been delivered.
Might be a little too slow. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
Left us 6% of the time.
Hey, there you go. How many of these splits have I picked up? Although it's nothing to brag about because of the way that I'm picking them up. Okay, that part of the lane is already drying up. I gotta move. It could have been that I didn't launch it out to the right enough, too, but I just don't know. And we're right back in it. Move a little bit to the left. Decrease the speed a little bit. We gotta keep decreasing the speed as we keep moving left. Oh, that was lucky again. We still put up a pretty good game, 217, and now we've got 2 games left to go. So this is crucial. Okay, next game. So I remember the game plan. We were right about here, and we played with about like the maximum speed. So I think I put it just about there. Almost. There we go. That's better. You guys saw that. I moved just a pinch
results.
to the left, and clearly, as you can see, I left a 7. So the trick there is that I had to play on that same path, despite the fact that I moved, and just decrease the speed. But that's going to be difficult to hit every single time. See that? That's too slow. Yeah, too slow. That's going to be difficult to hit every single time.
Brooklyn.
That was a little high into the pocket. I saw that 9 pin.
Beautiful shot
Got out the
there,
4,
Rob.
but
Looking to string it
dang, this
together
is
here with 2 in a row.
tough. Another lucky hit. Wow.
And there's the double.
Oh, man. I changed the release. You could see the arrows. I went from 4 to 3, and that actually kind of worked.
Trying to keep
But
this
for how
strike
long?
streak alive.
Ah, too slow. Was hoping for a Brooklyn.
Bad
Didn't
looking
get it.
shot there, Randy.
All right, we're moving left again. Gonna have to decrease the speed. Ooh, lucky I got the 10 out.
Filthy.
2 straight here.
Much better. Much better.
Got it.
Too fast, but it worked out in the end. I went
Sailing
22.8.
along right now.
You could see I increased to 23.2.
We've reached the conclusion of game 2. Stay
Beautifully
tuned
done.
for
First
game
place,
3
game
coming up
227 with 1 game left. I'm not too worried, but I don't want to get too low of a score because who knows how many places that could bump me down. All right, last game. Let's put in a good one. Oh, no messenger.
next.
Ouch.
Doesn't go.
First the 10, now the 7.
The 7.
And back to the 10 we go.
Just a pin.
Got lucky,
Didn't
but
like it
I need to
down lane,
move.
but the results were
Can't
good.
rely on luck too
Looking to
much.
string it together.
Too quick, and I didn't put enough juice on it. As you can see, I only had 3 arrows on that release. 7 and 10, 10 and 7. The only thing that could complete this is a 7-10 split. I take it back. Oh, that was nice.
Right there.
I got lucky there. I saw the ball starting to really grab at the lane a little early, so I got to move again.
Jackie Chan into the 7 pin. Man, that thing.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm out of frames anyway, but there we go. 215, not bad after a bit of a struggle in that first part. But anyway, second, and I don't know where that puts us, but as you can see there, we've advanced at 3rd place in the stepladder, so we're in. We're good. All right, so here we go. Anthony Simonson and Rhino Page started off the stepladder, and of course we got a bowl against Anthony Simonson, who has been a freaking nightmare. He has been at the forefront of my horrible year 2 run. He was responsible for a lot of my eliminations in the step ladders. So, of course, we have to come up against him. He doesn't miss. I mean, I don't know why they decided to make him so overpowered in the game. But then again, what he's been doing in the real life season is not of this earth. It's insane what he's been doing. And honestly, how EJ Tackett has been able to do 10 times better is beyond me. But, you know, he's just, wow, been on a warpath. I don't know, but in terms of consistency, Anthony Simonson is the man. He's been in top 10 in pretty much every single event this year, which is insane. That's unheard of. But we're on the Don Carter pattern, and I don't know how to line up on this one because I don't remember if we even bowled on this one. If we did, then I really don't remember how to line up, so that's a problem. Oh boy, I don't know what to do here. I'm just gonna make some guesses. We'll start here and just hope to God everything works. Alright, I got lucky there that didn't split, but still, knowing that it's Anthony Simonson what we're coming up against, I mean, this guy's probably going to hit me with like a 270 or something. Just watch.
Young Anthony Simonson.
There's one.
open. Looking for the double here.
Wow, it's a miracle.
Does not go down. The 7.
So
is
the guys to
standing.
really look out for in this game are Chris Vi, Anthony Simonson, and Kyle Troop. Those are the three that gave me the most trouble.
Simonson
Especially
cleaned
in
that
year one. I think you guys saw that. I mean, those guys, they just don't miss. And so we're moving a touch to the right. There we go. Yes. But how long can we keep that going? That's the thing. Wow, it is
Left
a
the 10
miracle.
on that one.
All right, he found his way back.
Oh, good looking release on that.
All right,
There's another strike.
I'm feeling a little shaky here.
For what?
Oh man, the release changed right at the last, but it worked out. Thank Christ.
Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row.
Ah, of course. Oh man.
Oh, just
Now he's going
sailing
to start
along
putting on the
right now.
pressure at the last.
Already with the ham bone, looking for 5 now.
Oh dear God. Yes, okay. Dear Lord, is it meant to be? Is it meant to be?
For it to slide him.
Oh my God.
Picks up
I think
9.
it is meant to be. All right, can we still stay here? I'm going to change the release. Ugh, dang it.
On that one, and that
All right, changing the release again, slowing the speed slightly. And we leave a 9, but I'm not too worried because I think the, what do you call it? I don't even remember what it's called. I swear, the last time I saw the scores, it said minus 31 for
No
Simonson,
problem on
so
that
that's a
one.
pretty big gap. But, you know,
Got a strike
one
on the
mistake
last turn.
could make that really, really bad for me. That could be costly. And as you can see, it said negative 30. And it could probably be smaller now that he
Another
just
strike.
struck.
2 in a row now.
great execution on the last
Yeah,
two
see,
shots.
negative 20
Trying
now.
to stay dialed in here with 3 straight strikes.
He's going to make it difficult for me in the 10th, no doubt. This is honestly the best chance I have at finally beating him.
Looking for the ham bone here. 4 strikes in a row. That's a ham bone.
God, I can't believe I put him right back in it with those back-to-back spares.
The ham bone has
At this
been
point,
delivered.
spares don't
Looking for a
matter.
5-bagger now.
Oh, man. Of course.
There's
He
another
goes down
one.
swinging.
Just delivered the 5-bagger.
248. Wow. All right. I'm risking it. I'm going to move to the left. I don't know what's going to happen. No! Oh my God! I thought that was a goner. Oh my goodness.
Looking to get on a streak now.
All right,
hunting 2 in
28,
a row.
38. So if I don't strike here, I can spare to tie. All right. This is tricky because you saw I went at max speed and barely made it back. Just a touch. Boom!
2.
Screw you, Anthony. I finally got him.
Keeps going.
I finally beat him.
Comes through and
I
takes
couldn't
home
beat
the
him at all in year 1. I couldn't beat him at all in year 2, and I finally got him on year 3.
This match,
Wow.
our championship match
258 to
coming up
248. You see what I mean? This guy don't miss. He don't play around. All right, now we got to go up against Pete Weber, and I'm not too worried about him because he has been pretty easy to beat. So we're gonna see. Okay, here we go. Step ladder, match number 2. Well, technically number 4 but you know what I mean. Match number 2 for me, match number 4 overall. So, yeah, here we go against Pete Weber. And I think we were right there to begin. Gonna launch it at max speed. Light hit, but I got lucky. I'll take it.
The strike.
And there's Pete Weber with the dark code like usual. Just as I suspected. Pretty slow ball speed.
10 down here in
Looks
the
slow, but it's actually not. 17 miles per hour is pretty fast. But on the PBA Tour,
Looking to
16
keep it
and
going
17
here
is
with 2 in a
considered
row.
slow. Them boys, they be launching that ball down there at 18 plus. We all know it.
Wide of target.
That had to hurt.
Couldn't quite get the.
Oh, nice curve into the pocket.
You're not going to hit.
All right, 3 in a row to begin.
It wasn't pretty.
All right, Pete, give me a fight.
Look at that.
Why don't you?
Slaughter.
You know, it's real difficult to tell if they make a good shot or not. Like, I swear, that looked like that was way too far out right, but it got back.
Looking really good here. Nice streak going.
Oh, I was really hoping for that.
There.
And
That might be wrong. Never mind. The way I had the arrow, it looked a little too much out to the right. I was afraid that it would hit friction and just curve early. But it looked perfect. See what I mean? That just didn't seem right.
Strikes again. Now with
How'd that stay
3
on the
in a
lane?
row.
really nice looking shot there.
The turkey has been served. We're looking for the ham bone course right now.
Oh, of course, he plays like a freaking Super Saiyan when it comes to this.
Great release on that one.
All right, I got him. I got him in my sights, but I cannot miss or I'm pretty much screwed.
That's how you execute.
Because right now he's en route to what looks like a 280,
Well,
290.
that's kind of what we wanted.
Come on. Yes! Put some pressure on him.
There's another.
He's not missing.
Looking for the nickel. Seeking a 6-pack on this throw.
Oh, he missed. He missed.
There's a
Okay.
9 count.
I got my chance. This is my chance. I have to take it.
Hambo.
But the problem is, can I still continue here? Should I risk it? I'm gonna risk it. Dang it! Ah,
Puts 9 pins
didn't look like a
into
high
the
hit,
pit.
but I guess it was. All right, that shot on the left lane was my bad, obviously, because the speed was slower, but I sent it at max speed, and look what happened. Man, I just gave it right back to him. You were kidding me with this.
Yep, missed the.
All right, this is it. He could shut me out here. He got nervous. He got nervous in the 10th. Oh my God, he just gift wrapped this one for me.
Trying to get the train
All right,
rolling
all
here
right,
with
come
2
on.
strikes in a row.
What do I do? I'm gonna make the move. Max speed. That was lucky, but I don't care.
There it is. He wins the match.
All right, I won this
Struck
one.
The last 2 times, and we'll try to get 3 in a row here.
A little less speed, better.
The strike
Didn't
train
convince
rolls
me
on.
completely, but better.
Working off a triple, trying to make it a ham bone.
Whoops. Whatever. What does it matter? We won this one. We move on to the final.
Another outstanding event. is
All right,
coming to a
257 to
close. On behalf of
227. I'm
Randy
putting
Peterson,
up some
I'm
good
Rob
games
Stowe,
here.
Wishing you the best.
And now it's on to bowl against Jacob Buttroff, the man who always finishes runner-up and when it comes to this kind of situation, you know. I don't know what... I feel bad for him because he always loses in the final... how many times has he lost in the title match of a major event, you know? If he didn't, I'm pretty sure he could have had like 5 or 6 majors by now.
The 2008 PBA
And
Rookie
apparently
Year
the game
took
has
home his
glitched,
first
and I'm
major
not bowling against
championship
Jacob Buttroff.
in
I'm bowling against
2017
Rhino
in the
Page now.
US Open. Takes out 9.
I don't know what happened, but this is a clear sign that they need to fix their freaking game. It's been how many months? Rhino Page is beatable, but, you know, who knows what he might do here.
Got the Brooklyn strike
And as you
there.
can see, he's representing for
Completely
Big
misses the ball.
Bowling. Rest in peace, Big Bowling, because I don't think they're around anymore. All right, so he's starting off
Cleans
slow.
that one up.
Meanwhile, I'm hot out of the freaking gate.
Gets the double here.
Oh, he still can't find it.
Nine pins go
And I'm
down.
running away. He can't find it. He's handing it to
7
me.
count there, leaving doors here.
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
Wide
I think this one's done.
the corner on
I
that
mean, I
one.
know the game ain't over till it's over, but come on. I'm not missing, and he is.
Only 7 pins.
What
go
else can I
down.
say?
Leaving the 2. Has the turkey in sight, looking for 3
All right,
strikes
plus
in a row.
28 after the 5th. We're halfway through this game. We're going to stay right here because it's looking good. Changing the release a little because it's drying up a bit.
Strikes again.
Feeling it now.
We're still in it. We're en route to,
For
I
the
think, a
ham bone here,
279.
4 strikes in a row.
Just about right there. Slight decrease in the speed, and we're still on the strike train.
That's a ham bone.
The question now is, can you
Absolutely.
maintain this pace and intensity?
Yep.
Misses badly on that one.
Yeah.
Life
maybe
is
he didn't
good.
Turn the corner.
I'm just chilling.
And there's another.
We got it. Great way to start off year number 3. Over before the
Here's
10th
his
frame.
approach.
That is what I'm talking about. Oh, and he finally
Didn't like
finds it.
down lane, but the results were good.
This
Got
is
a
almost
strike on
just
the
like the
last
Tournament of
turn.
Champions 2015, I think, when Belmo beat Rhino Page in the final. He struggled to find it. He kept hitting the pocket, but the ball just wouldn't carry, and he couldn't get that 7-pin out of there. And then right at the end, like the 9th and 10th frame is when he finally started to find it, but it was over. It was already too late. Ooh, that just...
Nasty split there,
That's just
Randy.
salt in
You
the
need a
wound
big
right
hook on
there.
the back part of the line.
Okay, we're going to move here and do what I did that one time. It's so over.
Based on location of that shot, I wasn't expecting that.
Can't believe they discontinued this
double.
ball, man. The idol. I mean, I think they should bring it back, to be honest. I mean, the Idol Pearl came and went. The Idol Synergy came and went. Even the ever so great Idol Helios. It just came and went, which is a shock because that ball played a part in these two guys who bowled a Sanction
for another
900
strike now
series,
to
which
get
is
that
unheard of. So many 300s, so many high league series. And even then, it wasn't enough to save it from the, getting discontinued. And then the Idol Cosmos is the only thing that's an Idol that's on the market right now, which is kind of shocking because I haven't seen the Idol Cosmos anywhere. The Idol was the only one that was able to last on the market for like 2.5 years. Because I remember, I think it came out in like 2018. And then during COVID is when they made the decision to take it off the market. And I think that was a huge mistake because I feel like there are some players still on the tour that are still using it. Anthony Simonson being one of them. He definitely uses it a lot. And yeah, I mean, just a big mistake. I don't think they should have done that. But I'm just glad that I still have one in my possession. I actually have one with holes in it. And I still have another 2 stashed away in case something happens to the one that has holes in it. But yeah, there it is. The Idol coming in clutch. And I got the win. Okay guys, so this video ends in disappointment because I've been robbed. I just got robbed. I don't know what happened, but I got robbed. So you guys just saw I ran the step ladder. The last match in the step ladder against It was supposed to be Jacob Butcherov, okay? But the game glitched out and gave me Rhino Page instead. I beat him 257 to 190. And then the game said I finished second place. And then I ended up on this menu here, and it gave me a message saying, you did not qualify for the Players' Championship stepladder. And I don't know why that is, because I just won the West Region stepladder, so technically I'm one of the 5 that should qualify, but it told me that I didn't, so I got robbed. So that saddens me, that they just, this game, man, I don't even know that I want to play it any further. How could you rob me after I put in all that work? Well, now we move on to the World Championship and the World Series of Bowling, but I don't even want to continue after that. How could you rob me like that? I won the West Region stepladder. Why would you do that to me? I don't know what else to say, but yeah, that's the beginning of year 3. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want me to continue this, let me know, and I'll continue it. But man, that is so... That just makes me lose the motivation. Is that how the game is going to treat me? That ain't cool. So anyway, yeah, that's enough of that. That was the Players' Championship, and yeah, that's it. So I'm Frank the Tank. Maybe I'll see you guys for the portion of the World Series of Bowling. We'll start with the World Championship, and yeah, there we go. So peace out. See you guys next time. Maybe.